When discussing the history of the Eastern Roman Empire and its many failed usurpers, many think of notable names such as Thomas the Slav and Bardas Phokas, both prominent usurpers within Anatolia. Many often overlook or are shocked to hear about the area of the empire which seemingly produced a sizable amount of usurpers during the early Middle Ages, that area being Italy. Today we'll be talking about one of those usurpers who sought to take power for himself and cast away the rule of the iconoclast emperor Leo III. That man was Tiberius Petasius. Not much is known about the early life of Tiberius, however what is known is his area of origin, that being Tuscia. Named after the Etruscans who resided there in antiquity, it consists of the modern north of the region of Lazio. Before discussing the life of Tiberius, it is important to understand the context that brought about his revolt. In 726, reigning Eastern Roman Emperor Leo III the Isaurian began proclaiming the first of many edicts against the veneration of icons within the empire, beginning a period known as iconoclasm, in which the veneration of icons was banned throughout the empire and many were destroyed. This edict would be very unpopular within the empire's Italian domains, especially with the Bishop of Rome Gregory II, who rejected the edict altogether. In addition to this, mass revolt and mutiny occurred all throughout the Eastern Roman Empire's Exarchate of Ravenna, seeking to restore order to the Exarchate. At the time, its exarch, Paul, tried to crush the revolt but was killed. That same year, Exarchus and his son Hadrian of Naples tried to march on Rome in support of Leo to kill Gregory. However, they were both slain. In 728, Leo sent Eutychius, the new exarch, to Italy with the instructions to kill Gregory. However, his assassination plan would be foiled after it was discovered by Gregory. The following year, Eutychius had managed to make an alliance with the Lombard king Liutprand to deal with both of their rebellious subjects. However, this too would be foiled by Gregory. With no other choice, Eutychius would make an uneasy truce with Gregory. It should be noted that throughout all of this time, while Gregory did not support iconoclasm, he was still a supporter and defender of the emperor, recognizing his political power and not wishing for a usurper to challenge him. However, not everyone was in the same boat as Gregory. Many nobles within Italy wished for a change and possibly for the revitalization of Rome and Italy within the empire. In the year 730, multiple cities in Tuscia, including Valera, Luna, and Castromentrianense, now modern-day Barberano Romano, would turn to open revolt against the emperor. These cities would choose a man known to history as Petasius to lead them. Petasius would be acclaimed emperor of the Romans by the local Italian assemblies, taking the regal name of Tiberius. Tiberius would base his headquarters out of Castromentrianense, where he would begin to accumulate manpower and support. At this time, the only main power to counter Tiberius within central Italy was the exarch Eutychius, who, due to a shortage of manpower, was only able to conduct minor raids into Tiberius' territory. During this period, Tiberius would even go so far as to have coins minted in his name and image. Unfortunately for Tiberius, it was his choice to proclaim himself emperor that would ultimately result in his downfall, as it would cause a union between the two main powers in Roman-controlled Italy, the Bishop of Rome and the Exarch. Not supporting the creation of a rival emperor, Gregory sent troops from the Duchy of Rome to the Exarch in order to crush Tiberius' revolt. Now, with a sizable amount of manpower to draw upon, Eutychius marched south to Tuscia in order to meet Tiberius in battle. The two armies met at Tiberius' capital of Castromentrianense, and after a hard-fought battle, the forces loyal to Leo managed to take control of the city and capture Tiberius. As punishment for his attempted rebellion, Tiberius was beheaded, being used as an example for future usurpers who wish to challenge the authority of Leo. Thank you everyone for watching this video on the revolt of Tiberius Petasius, and see you all next time.